The guide to sits up and its benefits, risks, and how you can make the exercise as risk-free as possible. Introduction. What is a sit-up? A sit-up is a type of abdominal exercise. It primarily works the muscles of the abdomen, especially the rectus abdominis. This muscle is on top of your stomach and will help to pull it in while you do a sit-up. A typical workout would consist of a set number of repetitions. For example, if someone set out to do 10 sit-ups, they would perform 10 consecutive sit-ups, followed by a minute or two's rest, then repeat this process until they reach their desired number of reps. After that, they could then move on to an ab crunch or leg lift to work on their obliques and core muscles respectively. Benefits of a sit-up. A sit-up is a common abdominal exercise done to strengthen the muscles of the abdomen, lower back, and hip flexors. The exercise works the rectus abdominis, iliopsoas muscles. The exercise can be performed both with or without an anchored resistance such as weight plates or elastic bands, depending on whether it is used for training or rehabilitation purposes. The abdominal muscles contract in order to raise the torso towards the vertical position in a controlled manner without any jerking movements. For the same reason, a properly performed sit-up is not only good for strengthening the abdominal muscles, but also for toning the abdominal area, which in turn reduces the risk of developing lower back problems. What is the proper way to sit up? If you want to find out how to sit up properly, there are a few things you need to keep in mind. The first thing is that the spine should be straight and the head should be positioned as if it's upright. You should not bend your neck or arch it too much, as this will cause muscle strain and discomfort. The second thing is that you should always take care of your breathing and make sure that it isn't obstructed by anything like a pillow or blankets. The last thing is that you should pull your shoulders back and down, which will provide additional stability for your posture and help with correct alignment of the spine. Risks of doing too many sit-ups. Sitting up is a good exercise for the core muscles, but it requires the abdominal muscles to work harder. Doing too many sit-ups can lead to injury. When you sit up from a supine position, your weight is transferred from your spine to your pelvic region. This can put a lot of pressure on the muscles and lumbar spine in this area. The risks of doing too many sit-ups are not very significant. The major problem with doing too many of these exercises is that it can lead to an injury or muscle soreness. This exercise should be done in moderation, because if you do too many sit-ups, then your back may hurt and your abs may feel sore afterwards. Does sitting up with straight legs cause more harm than good? This is a question that has been debated for a long time now. Being in a sitting position with straight legs seems to be one of the most popular positions to take when it comes to sitting down, but many people wonder if this position does more harm than good. Some say that it can lead to back pain, knee pain, and even hip pain, while others argue that it promotes good posture and helps maintain a healthy back. The debate about whether or not sitting up with straight legs causes more harm than good is still ongoing. It's hard to determine which side of the argument is correct, because there are so many different factors involved in this question. It really depends on the person and what they need from their body when they're sitting down. Dr.X. MD Orthopedics.